I'm Timmy Fland, movie buff.
And I'm Lee Livingstone, entertainment journalist.
And on Popcorn Podcast, we love to talk all things movies.
But more than that, we'd love to talk all things movies with you.
So if you're a movie lover who can't get enough of diving into the latest cinema releases and getting all the behind-the-scenes goss,
or if you love hearing from the A-list stars of those latest movies,
or you just want to make sure you aren't wasting your hard-earned cash and precious time on a film you won't like,
then you're in the right place.
Join us every week on Popcorn Podcast as we chat to the biggest film stars
like Hugh Jackman, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jake Gyllenhaal, Hannah Waddingham, so many more,
and break down the newest film releases, or to help you better decide what to watch next.
So hit that follow or subscribe button to get every spoiler-free, bite-sized, salty episode straight to you for free.
Thanks so much for listening.
We'll catch you next time.
The following speculative entertainment presentation contains mature content matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Since the dawn of time, the world has been plagued by monsters and demons, cloaked by the night and shadows. However, humanity found out about these creatures and sent out brave men and women to defend their homelands. These are the sagas of the monster hunters.
You know, I think it's about time I take up those Italian fellas to go back to that pizzeria and take them up on the free meal they promised.
But we never go into the city, Jeb.
We ain't ever had a reason to go before till now, little brother. Maybe I will get me some spaghetti instead. You know how much I love spaghetti. And because Italians invented spaghetti, you know they's gonna make it good.
Jeb, Italian did not invent spaghetti.
What are you talking about? Course they did.
The Chinese invented spaghetti.
What? Since when?
Since forever.
How did I not know that? Where'd you hear about that?
I read it in a book.
Well, you was reading the wrong books, Dunny.
Jeb, that's common knowledge. Everyone knows that.
Well, it can't be that common if I don't know it.
Sorry, Jeb.
Too late, Jethro. Here, I let you make me my breakfast, and this is how you pay me back?
Well, I think it was a good thing to know before we go to the pizzeria.
These folks aren't just Italians. They is Sicilians. If you go in there and begins to spew all that crazy talk, you just laid out on me. Not even the spirit of our great-great-great-granddad will be able to save you. You could end up like that horse in that documentary I watched on Sicilians called The Godfather.
I never watched that documentary, Jeb. Did the horse get hurt?
Let's just say the nag lost its head.
I promise I won't say anything, Jeb. I don't want to end up like that horse.
Don't worry, silly. They ain't gonna cut your head off.
Thank goodness.
Most likely they would just shoot you instead.
Huh?
You see, Jethro, their establishment gives them the perfect cover to do whatever they want. They don't like you, they do one or the other thing I mentioned to you. Then they would take you into the basement, cut you up, and then if they have a dog, feed you to it or sell you as dog food.
I don't want to become dog food, Jeb.
I wouldn't let that happen, Jethro. That would be cruel and unusual punishment for that dog. Now, who in the hell can that be? Cletus, you know not to come here before 1 o'clock. That is when I has my breakfast.
Oh, it's the girls, Jeb.
What about them?
They're gone.
What do you mean, gone?
What the hell you think I'm meaning, dummy? Gone as in they is no longer at home.
Are you sure they just aren't out back doing their chores?
I checked all over the property, Jeb. Then I went to their room and saw their drawers emptied and their suitcase missing from the closet.
Well, this makes no sense. Why would they just up and leave, Uncle Cooter?
Uncle Cooter believe he never should have let them go on a delivery in the city. They got a whiff of that life and now wants to be a part of it.
Jethro, get yourself here, boy.
What is it, Jeb? I was just plating your breakfast.
Pack it to go, little brother. We has us 2 missing cousins.
Emma May and Prudence are missing?
Yes, they are, Jethro. They are gone, like Cletus's hairline.
Hey.
So, where would we start looking first, Jeb?
Seems our cousins got themselves a taste of the big city and liked it a little, brother.
But you wouldn't even know where to start looking for them.
That is true, but I'm sure Senor Joe would be more than happy to give us a hand.
You don't mean...
That's right, Jethro. The Hills is going to the city.
I don't understand something.
What's that?
Why do the English call the bathrooms a loo?
What?
Think about confusing that'll be if you're someone named Lou and you say, I gotta go to the loo. You know how crazy that sounds to Lou?
But isn't it the same if you say you have to go to the John and there's a guy named John with you?
Do you know how crazy you sound right now?
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Thank goodness. I'll get it.
Bring me back some slice on your way back.
Better hope he doesn't eat him before he gets back here.
I can't believe this. Of all the days!
I don't mean to derail whatever you're bitching about, but did you bring me my pizza slices?
Your slices are the last thing I'm thinking about right now.
Oh, looks like you aren't getting your pizza until Simple Pat tells you what's making him all bitchy.
That was Sue-Ann on the phone.
Sue-Ann? Sue-Ann who?
Sue-Ann from Spring Falls.
Gonna need more info than that.
She is associated with Jeb, the guy who helped us in Paradise Beach.
Oh, you mean Captain Inbred?
What does she want?
She told me Jeb and his brother were on their way here to see Nono.
Because?
Seems their cousins ran away from home to Tuxedo City.
Never mind those slices.
What? Why?
Why? Because once Captain Illiterate tells Nonu what's going on, he'll rope us into helping them.
And the only thing that rope should be used for is to hang Jeb.
You're actually leaving?
Sorry, I don't answer stupid questions.
Good afternoon, son. We is here to see Senor Joe. Would he be in the present?
He is in his office. I'll have to get him. Reggie! Reggie! Get out here!
Sorry, Pat. Bruno's slices are going to be a few more. Oh, hello, guys.
Never mind them. Go fetch my grandfather. Tell him Jeb and Jethro are here.
Right away.
If you don't mind, me and Turkey Net sure would like us some of that pizza and some sodas to wash them down with.
I'll have Reggie do that once he gets back with my grandfather.
Much obliged.
Excuse me, but don't you has a brother?
Yes, he was the one running out of here with the little wooden puppet before you walked in.
Ah, Jeb and Jeb's brother.
Senor Joe. How are you, sir?
Fine. What brings you here today?
We has problems, senor. Our cousins, Emma May and Prudence, have gone and run away to this here's Tuxedo City.
Why would they run away from home?
Uncle Cooters believes ever since they delivered vegetables to one of your local grocers, they got a taste for city life.
What is it, Nono?
I don't believe they were just up and run away for that reason.
Why do you think they ran away then?
Cooter's daughters. He had told me about their special situation.
Special situation?
They're werewolves.
Werewolves?
Senor Joe is correct. They both is werewolves.
But how?
It would seem my aunt went and had an extracurricular episode with another man who turned out to be a werewolf.
Of course, ain't Jezebel had no knowledge that man's was a werewolf.
Hold on. Her name is Jezebel?
Why is that important?
No. Carry on.
At some point of their shenanigans, Jezebel was bit, which passed on the werewolf's affliction.
And I bet your uncle didn't find out about her being a werewolf until the next full moon?
That's where you's wrong.
How so?
This son of a bitch was not like your typical werewolf. He was something new.
You mean like a new species of werewolf?
Correct. Jezebel had been bitten by a Luna werewolf.
A Luna werewolf?
That is correct. And these freaks of nature do not need the full moon to transform.
No. Did you know about these werewolves?
See, but Nono has never met one.
How did your uncle react when he learned about the affair?
Cooter wanted to throw her to the wolves.
But Cooter learned Jezebel was pregnant, so he let her stay.
And boy was even more surprised when her litter revealed twin girls.
Your cousins are twins?
Why is that important?
No. Carry on.
Anyways, not long after the twins were born, their mama met a most unfortunate demise.
Oh no. Did Cooter kill her?
She was out in the still when it suddenly exploded, killing her instantly.
How did the still blow up?
Silly cow had a cigar addiction, and Cooter had warned her on multiple occasions to not smoke in the still. But she would always tell him he was overreacting until, boom! A lot of good shine was lost that day.
The twins were still young'uns when their mama passed, so it fell on Uncle Cooter to tell them about their affliction.
Your uncle was a good man for what's he done for those girls.
But no. Why do you think they didn't just up and run away for no reason?
Nono believes when they're in the city something happened that convinced them to want to run away.
But what could that have been?
Jeb, who was a fucking grocer to deliver to?
If I's not mistaken, it was the grocery basket.
Son of a bitch. I figured it's Botana.
What is it, No?
That fucking store. That fucking store is owned by a Roland. That fucking cocksucker is a fucking werewolf.
Are you sure, Senor Joe?
What? You think I'm a fucking lying?
No, sir. Continue.
No. You think the owner had something to do with them leaving?
No, him. His Minamori Slade.
What would he want with the twins?
That fucking prick. He runs the girls. Werewolf of girls.
Like an escort service?
See.
Holy fucking shit! Bruno was right then.
What are you saying?
A while back, when we were hunting a werewolf, he came up with this crazy idea that there was a werewolf escort service.
He did?
Yeah, but I shot that down thinking, well, like, my brother, it was crazy.
But now we knows. This silver-tongued son of a bitch somehow convinced the girls to leave home and come work for him.
If I was a betting man, I would bet that Slade spends a lot of time at the werewolf racetrack running his girls.
What the hell is you talking about? Werewolf track?
It's the same as a horse track, but with werewolves racing against each other.
But how's these sons of bitches able to run without the full moon?
They had a device created inside the track area that gives off the same effect of the full moon that allows them to change.
Oh, great. So now they's creating new ways to become those furry bastards.
But if it's a racetrack run by werewolves, we wouldn't be able to go there.
Wrong. The track is open to hunters and any monster, as long as they're only there to bet.
But what if we goes there and this Slade is not present?
Then we talk with Otto.
Who is Otto?
A werewolf.
And you think this werewolf is gonna give you information on another werewolf?
He isn't like other werewolves.
Oh no? Does he get all furry, grow upright, and have sharp teeth and claws?
Well, yeah.
Then he is exactly like every werewolf I've ever come across.
Otto is a bag of shit. For the right price, he will tell you anything you need to know, regardless if it is about his own kind.
He's right. If anything knows anything about werewolves in the city, it's Otto.
If you want to find your cousins, this is your best chance.
Oh, my poor daddy and his great daddy is both rolling around in their graves right now at the thought of us going to that den of vipers.
You mean there's gonna be snakes as well?
No snake-bitten brain.
It's either we go into the den of vipers, or else you both came a long way for nothing. What's it gonna be?
Uncle Cooter's counting on us, Jebs.
Dang those girls. If only they would have been content with settling down with their cousin Samuel and Jesse, we would be back home right now watching tractor pulling and drinking shine.
I'm gonna assume after that troubling remark that we are good to go.
Not so fast, Pasquale. The tracks don't open until 3.
So what are we supposed to do until then?
Well, you did say you was going to get myself and Sponge Brain some za and soda.
Za?
Short for pizza, twinkle toes.
That's a real time saver.
Wow, look at the size of these fucking chicken wings. They're the size of my fist.
Please stop referring to your fist. I still have images of fisting Miss Daisy on my mind.
That'll teach you not to watch those XXX gynecologist movies.
Oh, ha ha. Are you sure you weren't in that British film Carry On Laughing?
I got no idea what you're talking about. So if you don't mind, I would like to carry on eating. See what I did there?
You know it isn't funny if you have to explain the joke.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? What? Right now? I'm just about to eat. Okay. Maniac, relax and tell the other maniacs relax as well. I'll be right over. It's like they know when I'm about to eat. What's so funny?
If I told you, it wouldn't be funny. Saga of the Monster Hunters Season 1 Episode 2, The Long Sunday, was voiced by Antonio Ferrara as Bruno and Joe, Stephen Newhand as Pat, Paul Cairns as Reggie, John Kennard as Fred, voices by William as Jeb and Jethro, and Ralph Duke as Cletus. Saga of the Monster Hunters, created by Antonio Ferrara, music by Alexander Ferrara and David Fezolian, directed, edited, produced and written by Antonio Ferrara, creative consultant Paul Cairns, art by Antonio Ferrara and voices by William. This presentation of Saga of the Monster Hunters has been brought to you by Speculative Entertainment, copyright 2026. Saga of the Monster Hunters, available to listen on YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify and wherever podcasts are available. To contact Speculative Entertainment, email them at speculativeentertainment@gmail.com. Follow Speculative Entertainment on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky Social and TikTok. Sounds like TikTok. If you have enjoyed this podcast, leave a like and review on your favourite podcast platform. Thank you for listening, you bunch of tasteless toe rags.